I brought over 3 like old school Sims games on the PlayStation, Busting Out, Sims 2 and Herbs, and we played Busting Out and we created Jess. Oh, you're so like silhouetted there, it's beautiful. It was going really well, we had like a really cute house, I had a job as a rock star, like, you know, all was good. We were having a good life, we played metal music, it was fun. And Jess was the cook, she knew how to cook. And things were good, I was getting a boyfriend called Ziggy. Life was good. And then I literally leave myself for a second and I decided to cook and set fire to the house and thus set fire to myself. And I'll insert the clip.
Let me pause. Ace, no! Please, no! Don't die!
Oh my god,
Have you died?
I died! I died. So we quit the game, we'd had enough. And Jess pleaded with the Grim Reaper. This was only day 3. She pleaded with the Grim Reaper and the Grim Reaper wasn't having it. He was like, no, it's Asia's time to die. Like, it was really sad. I've never died on Sims. Like, it just had to be me. It was so sad.
Oh,
so now we're walking doggos. You can't finish the song early. Guys.
It's on there. Similarly, isn't this?
Is this Thin Lizzy?
Yeah.
I start my masters at some point in September. I'm not sure yet. I think it's the end. And I was advised, if I was successful to get in, to also get an internship on the side. Apparently there's time to do that. But I was also toying between doing an internship and getting a part-time job to earn some money, because I'm self-funding my masters through the very generous help of my family, and I want to sort of be able to earn my own money so I don't have to rely on them too much to live. I've been applying for jobs for months now, like literally months. I was trying to do ones that would like appeal to me, so like I applied for like cinema jobs and, you know, stuff that kind of had relevance to what I was doing. And then about just over a month ago, or maybe less, I don't know, unsure when I saw it, but I was on LinkedIn. I try and find a lot of my jobs through LinkedIn now because it's really helpful, and you can like track your progress, like what you've applied for, what you still need to apply for. And there was this job that came up that was a teacher's assistant for film and television, and I just thought, like, I'm not ready to be a teacher, so a teacher's assistant, like, you know, the kind of jobs, that part-time jobs I was looking for was potentially like TA jobs, like part-time TA jobs, stuff in film. And I just thought, this is perfect. And I read it, you know, it's a Saturday job, so it's not even like a full-time job, it's a Saturday job. just helping the teacher basically teach kids from 4 to 18 film and television, and like doing films with them and like making films with them. And I thought it was too good to be true. I just thought, like, I have like both my qualifications are for that, like film and teaching. And it was just one of those things that, like, you know, even in the job description it said like you don't need any experience, you just need like the passion. And I was like, oh, like I don't even need the experience, but I have it. So, you know, I felt quite confident that like I should at least be considered for this. And when I was in the Lake District, I got an email saying I had an interview and if I could attend and stuff. And I was like, yes, I can definitely attend. And I was like, do you need me to bring anything? Do you need me to prepare anything? Like I wanted this job so badly, because it was just perfect. It's a perfect mix between gaining experience in film and getting paid and having a job, and also not completely leaving behind my teaching career. Like, it just connects in so many ways. And so that's what I did today. That's what you've just seen. We had to drive up, and we got there like 3 hours early, because I'm just that kind of person. I need to know exactly where I'm going. I need to see it a few hours before I get there, so then I know that, you know, we can go do other things for a bit, and then I know that is where I need to be in a few hours. I've never wanted a job more. Like, you know, I felt it went well. I said what I think was the right things, but also like truthful. It was all like, I'm very honest in interviews. You know, if there's something I'm not as good on, if it's appropriate to bring it up, I'm not just gonna be like, by the way, I'm not very good at this. But like, you know, if someone says, what's your experience, what are you good at, what you're not good at, then I'll always be like, you know, I'm probably better at this than this, like stuff like that. And we talked about like my experience, we talked about like my teaching, what I would be doing if I got the job and stuff like that. And I don't know how many candidates they saw, but I know it was all today, and I know that I should either be finding out today or tomorrow. So I'm still waiting, I don't know yet. But I just thought I'd give you context, because I just sort of vlogged and never really explained what I was doing. I also received some packages today. I am filming a wedding in 2 weeks. I'm filming Kathy's brother's wedding, which is really cool, and I wanted to get some like cool stuff. So I was going to order a Rode mic, which is like, you know, it's the one that a lot of people have, but I saw this one and it's a Comica mic, and it wasn't far off the price of a Rode, to be honest, but it looks pretty good. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm really excited. And I also got some more lighting, which I haven't actually opened. I think I ordered another ring light. So it is now the day after the interview, as you already know. It's so weird, because like all of last night and all of today I've been like on my phone like a hawk, either waiting for a phone call or an email, and I literally haven't taken my eye off it. And then it got to, I think because I sent the email just before 5, I think, and it got to 7, and I just thought, okay, you know, like she has a life, like no one's gonna reply past 7, even though last night I was like, she can reply at like 11 at night, I don't know. And I actually left my phone alone and started watching Orange is the New Black, and I thought I'll play Sims, I'll just do things in which won't involve going on my phone. I got an email at 8:30 saying, you did really well, and we would like to offer you the job. Good morning. It is now Thursday. I can't not love a bit of Flash. Today is Thursday. I've just got back from Jess's. So today I'm going to my grandparents, because tomorrow I am going to London for Drag World. If you don't know, it's a convention. The only way I can explain it is it's like Summer in the City or VidCon, but for drag queens. That's the easiest way to explain that to people that are on YouTube. And yeah, so I'm going there in a little bit. I have got some training to do already for my job, which is great. I got an email through yesterday basically to do a bit of training, because I did wonder, because they're not working until the 1st of September, which I assume is my first shift. so I didn't know if there was any training I need to do beforehand, and yeah, so I need to do that. And I'm not taking like my big camera to London either, I'm only taking this one, so I will be vlogging, I will be filming bits and bobs that I'm allowed to. I don't really know in terms of this kind of convention how much I'm actually allowed to film. I do have a meet and greet. If you're into drag queens, if you're into like the RuPaul girls, as in the drag queens that have been on RuPaul's Drag Race, I have already met Pearl, who is my favourite drag queen from season 7. I met her at a club in Plymouth. If Pearl was going again, then I would get another meet and greet. Like, she is just one of the queens that I would meet every time I had the opportunity. She was lovely. Oh look, I've just got an email being like, reminder for Drag World. Yep, I'm not gonna forget. Good morning everybody, I'm all packed, I'm ready to go. All packed and ready to go. Ooh, I'm so scared because like, I don't know, I've always been very scared of London as a place. It's just very big and yeah, so I am going into town to meet Abby, and then we are going to get the train together, and Rowan and Jess are also, they'll be getting the same train but they'll be in a different carriage.
aren't real. Put your mind at down, raise your back, spin the wheel. Feel is what you feel. Feelings aren't real. Put your mind at down, raise your back, spin the wheel. Feel is what you feel. Feelings aren't real. Put your mind at down, raise your back, spin the wheel. Feel is what you feel. Feelings aren't real. Put your mind at down, raise your back, spin the wheel. Feel is what you feel. Feelings aren't real. Put your mind at down, raise your back, spin the wheel. Feel is what you feel. Feelings aren't real. Put your mind at down, raise your back, spin the wheel.